guys, this is Megan Helt, and this is a super impromptu video. I don't even have the tripod out, but I just wanted to talk about, this is my last day as a 25-year-old, and it is deeply depressing to me. I don't know why. I just felt like my whole life, you're working up to 25, this is a roller coaster, and then you're at the top, and you're coming down on 26. And that's how I feel. So I'm going to be 26 tomorrow, and I just wanted to tell you guys some things I learned this year in my 25th year of life. I learned that I can say no to people. If somebody asks me to do something and I don't want to do it, I can say no. And I have been doing that recently, and it's been nice. I have learned that I can take a compliment. I was never able to do that before, but now I think I'm getting better at it, and I have learned that it is okay to take compliments instead of just being like, yeah, okay. You know, you can actually take compliments. I have learned that my appearance and how much makeup I wear and if I do my hair or not, all of that stuff is for me and not for you and not for anyone else. It's for me. I don't care if random stranger A doesn't like my makeup or random stranger B is like, why don't you do your hair? Why is it a ponytail again? I do it for me. So that's another thing I learned. I learned how busy I can be without going crazy, and I'm there. I have a lot of stuff I'm doing, and I couldn't get any busier if I wanted to. So that's another thing I learned. I learned that having a toddler is really hard, and it's almost impossible to have a clean house while you have a toddler. That's another thing I learned. I learned that internet friendships / YouTube friendships can be every bit as meaningful and real as people that you see person to person in real life. I mean that my YouTube friends are better friends to me than 99.9% of my real life friends. Another thing I learned is that I don't have to be friends with people that don't like me back. So if there's someone that I really like that doesn't seem to like me as much as I like them, but I just really want to be friends with them, if they're not giving me the same support and friendship that I'm giving them, I can just ditch them. I don't have to be friends with them anymore. That's really hard to do, but I've been working on it. I learned that I am talented. I just got a really cool part in a show. I can't really announce it yet because it hasn't been officially announced, but if there's a diminish in my videos, that is why. It's because I'm in this show, and it's a hard part, and it's kind of one of my dream roles, and I got it, and I didn't think I would. I almost didn't go out for it because I was so sure I wouldn't get it, and I gave it my all and then some, and I was having a real down streak. I was feeling very depressed that I wasn't very good anymore at everything, basically, and I really wanted this, and I pushed for it, and I learned that I am talented, and I can get the things I want if I try for them. Oh, best thing. I learned, most important lesson, I learned that just because somebody's mad at me or we have a fight or something doesn't mean that I get to run away and never deal with them again. I had an experience this year where somebody got very, very mad at me, and it wasn't really my fault, and it was a big misunderstanding, but they got really mad at me, and it was someone that I worked with, and I had to deal with it. I had to go back and deal with it, and we worked everything out, and I needed that lesson, because what I used to do in the past is just never even have the confrontation, or run away and never see that person again. So I'd be like, I quit this job because of that thing. So that was a very important lesson for me to learn, is that just because I'm having an issue with someone doesn't mean I can just run away from my responsibilities and my life. That's probably the biggest thing I learned this year, because I am a people pleaser, and that was very, very hard for me. So those are some things I learned in my 25th year of life, and yeah, I wish I could show. I want to show you guys a close-up of my makeup. Here, see if I can get into the lights. Ooh, I banged you guys into the window. It's gonna be too bright probably, but I have glitter on my eyes. I'm really liking this look. I wanted a really pretty look for my last day as a 25-year-old. So look, there's all the stuff back there I used. Okay, well thank you so much for spending some time with me in this very, very impromptu video. I have to go and pick up my son with my husband, so see you later guys, and this is Megan Hilt out.